welcome back and thank you for joining me in our next episode in this rags to riches journey with Salford City. Today we play host to the Foxes. Last time we were out we played over on their turf. Tonight we've brought them home and it's a foggy evening here at Salford, but the boys have blood in the water and they're really up for the challenge of Leicester City. But G-Cock in goal with Beaton, Berrical, Hamilton and Cook across the back line, Albrecht and Drame at defensive midfield, Gardner and Fleming at cam with Lan and Jones up front. In this episode we get to play Leicester twice. Once in the league and then we play them in the FA Cup round 5. Should be a banger. Out to Fleming. What can we do? Who's running? Fleming's running at space here. He needs Lan to move it. That's a good ball to Lan around the corner. Lovely stuff. What can we do? It's blasted home. That's what it is. 32 minutes. Beautiful run there from Fleming. Opens Lan and away we go. 1-0. Well, we've been patient and we've been under a lot of pressure. So well done, boys. We needed that. Nice ball into Jones. He's hit it and he's absolutely buried it. Shocked and stunned. Leicester's back line weren't expecting that, and Jones has lashed that out from outside the box and it's buried itself. Leno had no hope. A bit of a shock goal. We did really well to generate that opportunity and we didn't waste it or squander it. Okay, we've given them a free kick right in front and they're gonna... okay, nothing in it. Nothing in it. Well done, G-Cock. That was a shocking pass, but the referee blows for half time and we go in 2-0 up. Brilliant display in the first half, boys. Well done. Livy will be delighted. Get some rest and we'll get back in the second half and finish this game out. Oh, that was terrible, Cook. Let's get it out. Oh, well done. Lots of space here. Nice ball back out to Gardner. Gardner across to Jones here. Takes the chest. Oh, but he gets himself all tied up. Maybe he should have just tried to hit that on the volley. Again, lovely work, Jones. He's turned his man. He's going to take a shot. And it's a little bit wild, but hey, okay. Olivia's going to make a quick change. Cooper, Offerball and Greaves are coming on for Drame, Gardner and Hamilton. Great shift, boys. Well done. Nicely done. Well done, boys. Patient. Fleming's done a great job getting that out. And here we go. Into Jones. Easy stuff. Well done, mate. Finish it. Oh, he just took too long. Oh, boys. Boys, boys, boys. That was a big ball through. That was disappointing. They managed to scrape back a goal. Not good for us. It's a good goal, though. It was going to come. We weren't expected to win today, and we did it. We hung on 2-1 at the end of the game, and Olivia delighted, another 3 valuable points. Well, the boys are flying high. Olivia is nothing but smiles. As we play on the road today, we head back down to London. It's going to be a tough game. We're up against Chelsea, and we're at Stamford Bridge. Beautiful, beautiful setting for football. If our minds cast back to our previous encounter, we were absolutely punished by Chelsea. Hopefully we can keep the scoreline respectable today. We have Andressen in goal with Mumba, Cooper, Berrical and Davey across the back line. Offerball and Ahamada at defensive midfield. Bailey and Bures at the cam with Lan and Winter up front. Nice ball through to Winter. Turns at his man. Okay, Bures goes a little bit wider. Mumba's with him. Lovely. Okay, Mumba, big ball in. Here it comes. Decent ball in. Forces a good save from the keeper, otherwise it would have been all sorts of trouble. Into Lan. Into Winter. Got a lot of boys back. How do we go to Bures again? Back into Winter. Okay, across to Offerball. Around the corner to Lan. Oh, that was an awkward turn. He did well to get on top of it, but he couldn't keep it down. Oh no. And Dressen's made a shocking mistake there in goal. And we've gifted Chelsea their first goal. Just trying to be a bit too tricky. He knew he couldn't pass it out the other way. He couldn't pick it up either. Well, it's 1-0 at the half. The boys have played actually very well. Apart from the mistake at the back, which we can't really hold Andressen to. He did the best he could. Still only 1-0. There's a lot to play for in the second half. And Olivia will just get the boys back out there, refocused. And off we go. Okay, ball nicely out to Bailey. Into Lan. Ball round the corner to Winter. Come on, Winter. Off you go, mate. Off to the races. Oh, how did he miss that? How, mate? Alright, Ahmad is coming off. Albrecht's coming on. We need a little bit of pace. Nice ball into Winter. Out wide. Come on, boys, move it. Into Gardner. Around the corner to Winter. Around the corner to Bailey. Back to Winter. Come on, finish it. Oh, come on, boys. What are you doing? And that's the end. That's the final whistle. We do suffer a defeat at Stamford Bridge. It's an impressive performance from the boys. We had an opportunity to get something from this game. We've shown that. Unfortunately, we just fell before the finish line today. Okay, Henry Corbett has a report for us to review. We'll have a look at some of these lads. We'll bring in Reeves. We will pass on Waters. We will bring in Carey. We will pass on Spencer. We will pass on Aikens. We'll pass on Sharp. And we will pass on Stewart. Anderson from Scotland has his report for us as well. We'll have a look at Carmichael. Waddle we will bring in. McKay we will pass on. Gray will bring in. Edgar we will pass on. Carson we will pass on. Alright, and Lundvis has his report for us as well. Sheen will pass on him. Tierney will pass on him. Whelan will pass on him. McManus will pass on him. Clancy will pass on him. And Mahoney, we'll bring him in. We'll see what he's like. Okay, unfortunately Carmichael's not going to cut it, so we'll part ways with him. Gray also. Cheerio, boys. Reeves is doing okay there. Possible. It's possible. Mahoney? Sure. Why not? And then some of the other boys. Who were some of the big boys that came in? Rainey. Look at this. 68 overall. 17 between 78 and 94. Nice work. Excellent find. And he's already trained as a cam. We've also got Carey here, who will have to retrain to be a striker, so we'll do that. We've got Fallon as well. CDM. Doing very well. And all the other lads are doing okay as well. For a game against Leicester in the FA Cup, we will sim this one just because we've been able to achieve what the board have asked us to do. Anything from here out is a bonus. Okay, so it was a closely fought contest, and unfortunately though, Van de Beek was the difference, so 1-0 defeat against Leicester. Well, this is our home leg against Aston Villa. It's wet. It's miserable, it's cold, but it's Salford. The fans are out in full voice, they're very excited, the boys are playing incredibly well, Olivia is managing this club, exceeding expectations, and everyone is really rallying behind this team. Some good rotation in the squad today, bit of pace, good solid midfield, and the boys are looking forward to trying to take something away from this game. We beat Aston Villa on the away leg. We hope we can do the same today. We have Andresen in goal with Mumba, Vanderberg, Matthews and Davies across the back line, Drame and Ahmada at defensive midfield, with Fleming, Bailey at cam and Lan and Sante up front. Okay, Grealish has come off for some reason. Maybe he's picked up an injury. That can only be a good thing for us. Okay, here comes Bailey running at the defence, and that's a beautiful ball to Lan. They're in trouble here. Lan has buried his first opportunity on goal. We are 1 up. They are missing their key striker, and maybe, just maybe, this is a good game for us to get a comfortable win. Ball into Asante here. We get a ball through to Lan. We can. Lan's coming. Ball through to Fleming. No, just a mistake. And they've cleared it up the field, and they've done well to keep it actually. Come on boys, we've got to defend better than this. That was just too easy for them. Alright, it's 1-1 just before half time. Boys, we ended up with an overload in the box. 5 of them versus only 3 of us. Dear oh dear. And that's the half-time whistle. Well, their new striker is doing all sorts of damage to us. Olivia will be disappointed that we haven't been able to hold on to the game. We've let it go, and now second half is going to have to be a big effort to dig deep and pull this game back in line. Okay, Ahmad has taken a break. Offer ball's coming on. Okay, nice ball forward. And again, around the corner. Here comes Lan. There he goes. Alright mate, finish it. That's the way. That's the way. That's what we needed. We're back in this, boys. Well done. We stayed calm. We defended well. And boys, did we break with pace. Well done. Lan needs to get open. Fleming's with him. Okay. Do we have an overlap somewhere? Yeah, wide. Good. Into offer ball. Through to Lan. He hits it. It's well saved. Well saved. Olivia taking this opportunity to get Bailey off, and on comes Greaves. Fleming whips this one in its back post. The keeper just gets a hand on it, knocks it away. Who wants it? Offer ball. Come on, get Lan going. That's it. Go Lan. Yes. Lovely, mate. Finish it. Oh, what a save. That was the opportunity to win the game. And that's the final whistle. We did well, boys. We came back. We had a bit of a shocker, but we stabilised things and we've salvaged a point from this game. Well done. Well, it's been a really long time since we've been in this ground, and it's always exciting to play one of our rivals. We're up against Bristol City today, and it's been a while since we've played them, up against a League 2 team that promoted with us and having all sorts of troubles in the Premier League. Olivia just wants to get out today and grab some 3 points before we hit an incredibly difficult run of fixtures as we round out the season. We have Gcock in goal with Beaton, Matthews, Berrical and McEwen across the back line, Tierney and Drame at defensive midfield, Bailey and Greaves at cam, and Jones and Winter up front. Back to Tierney, out wide. What can we do? Testing, ball into Jones. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. And Jones, 6 minutes into the game, a lovely through ball from McEwen, pops it away. That's 1-0. Doesn't look like the keeper knew where that one was going to go. Didn't really have much of a chance either. Well done, Jones. Okay, out to Beaton. Nicely done. Okay, what can we do? Anyone wanting to go for a run? No. It's going to keep going. Centralises the ball. Who wants the run? Ball around the corner. Oh, it's too easy. It's pedestrian from the defence, and Jones just walks and lays the ball back in the back of the net. Well done, mate. Nicely done. Into Tierney. Tierney looking for Bailey. Bailey's got it, and Bailey will get the third. It's easy. It's just too good. The boys are putting on a fine performance today. And that's the half-time whistle. We go in 3-0 up against Bristol City. We're doing very well. A very fine performance. Excellent football on the road today. Okay, Olivia's just going to make a few changes. Lan's going to come on up front for Winter, and Gardner's coming on for Greaves, who hasn't had a very good game. He's also picked himself up a yellow. Ahmada is coming on for a very tired Drame. Oh dear, how did that go in? That's a shock. That's a rocket of a shot as well, though. Big ricochet off the arm of Gcock there. Unfortunately, he couldn't get his whole body behind it. Poor defending. Get it back out to Gardner. We'll pop it back in, back post, and Jones was, well, embarrassment spared by the offside flag going up. And the referee blows for full time. It has been a very comprehensive victory today. Well done, boys. You've played yourselves proud. The away fans, the Salford fans, absolutely delighted with the performance. Okay, we've just had Olivia on the phone. Looks like a couple of boys are ready to come out. So, McClelland, he wants to come out and play football. Welcome to this team, son. We're going to probably have to get you out on loan, but you're going to have a great time and a great career here at Salford. Matthew Fallon wants to come out as well. Looks like he is going to be a decent looking player, so we'll get him out, get him into the rotation, and hopefully we can see some growth from this young man. Welcome. Well, we've had a few more absolutely amazing fixtures during this episode. As it turns out, 30 games in, we're doing well. We've won 12 games this season already. We're on 43 points. We are comfortably going to finish mid-table this season. All credit goes to Olivia and the boys. What an incredible job they are doing. 8 games exactly to go in the season, but that's going to wrap it up for this episode. So thank you for joining me, and until I see you in the next one, behave.